Thank you, and welcome to the Goddess Sanctuary, where we peel back the layers of self-centeredness and dive headfirst into the world of selfish friends. We all have selfish friends, come to think of it. Yeah, I'm your host, the Goddess, and today's episode is all about those friends who make everything about them. So grab your headphones and get ready for some relatable stories, practical tips, and of course, maybe a laugh or two along the way. Hey, let me ask you, just a quick one. Have you ever had a friend who could turn any conversation, no matter how innocuous, into a discussion about themselves? The type who somehow manages to make your birthday party into, like, it's all about their latest drama. That's your birthday party. Well, you're not alone. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of selfish friends and learn how to navigate their self-centered antics with grace and humor. Yeah, stay with me. Grab a glass of water. Up that volume, let's go up. Well, first, let's define our terms. What exactly do we mean by selfish friend? We'll have different definitions because there's a wide range of selfish friends from wherever to wherever, but yeah, well, it's not just someone who occasionally puts their own needs first. We're all guilty of that from time to time, aren't we? We're talking about the kind of friend or the kind of person who consistently prioritizes their interests over yours. It doesn't matter what or where or when or your situation. They just take over, like a total takeover, if you know what I mean. So, let's try to identify some selfish behavior. Now that we know what we are dealing with, let's dive into some common traits and behaviors of selfish friends. First up, the conversation hog. I hate those ones. Oh my God. You can be my friend if you're a conversation hog. Just shut up and let me talk. Yeah, you know the one, they never let you get a word in edgeways. And when they do, it's only to one up your story with a bigger, better, and more outrageous one of their own. Then there's the fleck. We all know this one and we all have this one. This friend, they always seem to have a last-minute excuse of why they can't make it to whatever it is you've invited them. Maybe it's your dinner party or a movie night. But somehow, when you think of it or when you look deeply into it, they'll always manage to find time when it's something they want to do or something that really, really benefits them. You know what I'm saying? So, let's not forget the drama queen. Or the drama king. They're drama kings, right? You've met them. Every little setback is a catastrophe of epic proportions. And they expect you to drop everything and rush to their aid. Even if it means sacrificing your own plans or well-being. Even if it means you're sick and they need you, you'll have to take those meds, drive there or take an Uber there, whatever means you have to be there for them. That's the worst kind, I think. What do you think? Anyway, of course, those are just a few examples, but I'm sure many of you can relate. So, how do we deal with these self-centered friends without losing our mind or our dignity? Do you want to know how? Stay tuned as we explore coping strategies later in the show. But first, I want to hear from you. What's your experience with selfish friends? Have you encountered any particularly outrageous example of self-centered behavior? Share your stories with me on my social media, on this platform, anywhere. I'll be waiting, and then on the next episode, we can dive deeper into this drama, into this quagmire, into this. It's a generational problem, and it's a modern problem. Thank you for staying with me. I'm your host, Goddess. I'll see you around. Titties! Titties!